Good gracious God almighty, I never thought I'd see the day. I don't know how to celebrate this other than partying, and we all saw where that led to last time. So I'm just gonna keep this relatively short and sweet. Yes, I got fat again, and it was Twitter that made me skinny. And I think I may have just needed to gain a little weight again for Elon to realize that it was actually me. Now, there's a pretty accurate image floating around. It's floating around because I posted it. That shows Chuck E. Cheese and myself on both of our respective weight loss journeys. See, as soon as I got skinny, I lost Drama Alert, Soar, Phase, my Twitter, YouTube, my goddamn sanity. Then as soon as my boy Chuck gets skinny, Shane Dawson makes a documentary about his fucking pizza. I think what I'm alluding to is that all of this just adds further credence to my theory that fat people bring society together. We have a sort of gravitational pull that you skinny folk just couldn't understand until you start eating right. And that's what I'm saying, is that Elon Musk understands this premise just as well as I do. It's like, dude, as soon as I gained weight, he could recognize who I was. And it was like I had to hit a, like a weight threshold, like an 18-wheeler, so I could keep going. See, because as soon as I hit 240 again, Elon Musk himself sent me this DM. He said, "The people took my father's emerald mine out of context. He doesn't own a field of emerald deposits. He just speaks like Smeagol when he plays Pokemon." So when the reporter asked which third-generation Pokemon game was his favorite, the rest of this message does not matter. But what does matter is this next message. This is important. "Oh, dude, I didn't even realize you were a large Marge in charge again. Big ass. You big ass person. How'd you get so damn large? Big ass." And then in all caps, LOL. He then says, "Why fat, haven't fat, you fat, posted fat, in fat, 7 fat, years fat," and then in parentheses, a crying laughing face emoji. I reply and say, "Elon Musk, what the actual fuck are you talking about?" But the message doesn't go through because I didn't have access to my Twitter account. So I think Elon takes this as hostility. So he messages me again, and this one's pretty long-winded, and says, "Okay, you fucking Eric Cartman wannabe 2009 Seth Rogen lookalike Superbad Jonah Hill stand-in Majin Buu fan account, the real father of Pearl Crab's looking ass. How about you drop a few before you end up like John Candy and Ralphie May, you big back motherfucker. At least people with a Netflix subscription know who they are. Doctors went to give you a gastric bypass and it looked like Meat Church was trimming a Wagyu brisket. You large bitch." And that's at the point where I finally broke down. Not necessarily because he made fun of me, but when he said the thing about the brisket, my mouth started watering and gears started turning in my head, and it was like a really... got dark. But that is when I hit rock bottom. And just when I thought all was lost, who else could I turn to other than my good friend, Soar Crude? So we hatched a conniving little scheme where Soar Crude would use his business connections to get me into a call with Elon Musk. I figured that the more I gained, the more I would gain. And so far, it's holding pretty true. And I figured if I just kept going, he'd finally give in. So that's what I did. I ate and ate and ate and ate. I was almost at 9. That's stupid. Let me tell you, I was my block's biggest eater all week. Like, at the moment, there's currently a sign on my front porch that just says Block Buffet. And my local city council's working on getting me a plaque. Not anymore for my teeth, but one that says World's Biggest Eater in commemoration for all my achievements. Sorry to take that title away from the mothers of your children, some of the fathers, but survival of the biggest. Just like Darwin would have wanted. This whole thing is fucking ridiculous. So anyway, that whole video was a flat out lie. I just thought it'd be really fun to do. So, you know, now having that in mind, on second thought, none of that was a lie. It was all completely factual, and I will fight anyone on that in court. as long as you pay my court fees, and that court is a food court. No, but really, I'm not going to say we're going to be posting every day. I'd like to get back into the swing of things, but I have everything back, finally. The Twitter, the YouTube, live on Kick.com/Shenoota. Sorry about that. I'm just ecstatic to have all of my stuff back. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new. Actually, that's a flat out lie. I know none of you are new. This video is not getting recommended to anyone. And I'm just happy to be doing something like this again. Who knows? 10, 100 million likes and we'll bring back the Fellas Reserve Gaming. GG.